ArtSea Inks and Materials is a bioink that is derived from seaweed. A bioink is a liquid material that you can 3D print and transform from a liquid into a solid. ArtSea Inks and Materials is different from other art medias because you can print two-dimensional and three-dimensional compositions. The material itself is a very viscous, thick liquid that you can mix in pigments of any color. You can then load it into a syringe where you can actually 3D print it by hand, and the material is actually thick enough to maintain its structure. If you want to save your piece of art or your print, you can then submerge it into a solution that essentially creates a more firmer structure that can last longer. We were conducting research to try to find a material that we could 3D print for biodetection applications. And the reason why we were interested in this is because we wanted to embed cells. And what you can do with this is if you're 3D printing these gels with these embedded cells in them, you can actually use them as a sensor. So essentially you could put these types of 3D prints in an environment where you think that there are biological or even chemical threats. So we went through formulation after formulation, and none of them had the right properties, until finally we landed on a formulation that printed absolutely wonderfully. And that is exactly when I realized that you could pretty much print anything with this material, and that one of those things could be art.